Hello, this is Bracelets 411 channel. I'm pretty sure we just need it. And I'm going to be showing you how to do, hold on, let me untape it, the hemp bracelet. And I'm going to show you how to add the beads and everything. So that's what it looks like with there's some beads, but it's called the square knot, something like that. And it looks like that. It's a really pretty knot bracelet. It's I'm gonna be using it as an anklet. I think it would look good as an anklet, but it would also look good as a bracelet. So yeah, let's get started. What you want to do is you want to get 2 pieces of hemp string that are about 7.5 feet long. That's what it says in the book. I'm not sure if that's right or anything, so I just want to play it safe. And I got 7.5 feet. I don't know if it's exact, but I just kind of guessed. And you want to make a loop, find like the middle of them and loop them, so then it kind of like, yeah, and then you tie a knot, and that's how you start it off. So then I'm gonna tape it down. I'm gonna tape the loop down with some tape. I'm gonna tape it, but you can't really see because I'm gonna go up more. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna have 4 pieces like this. You're gonna find the 2 middle ones and separate them from the sides so that they're kind of like together in the middle, and tape them. So there, and tape that, the 2 middle ones, and then you're going to be left with the 2 sides. So I really want to answer that. Okay, anyway. So I like to leave it a little loose because you're going to have to go under these, so I would just kind of scooch it up a little bit like I did so there's some room underneath it. And we're going to be starting on your right side, so that's this side. It might be a little opposite, but I'm starting on my right side. And so I'm going to pick up my piece of string, and you're going to want to loop it so it goes over the 2 bass strings. I'm going to refer to them as bass strings. So you loop those, and then you grab the other string, this one that you did not loop, and you want to go make sure it's overlapping this piece that you just looped over. Make sure it's overlapping that, and then take the tip of it and go underneath the 2 bass strings and through, so you go underneath those and through that loop that you just made. And then once you get them kind of like together, it kind of looks like a pretzel or a peace sign, kind of ish. And then all you're going to really do is just tie it tight. And then you're going to do, since we just did our right side, you're going to want to go to your left and do the same exact thing. And a trick to remember that is if you like forget, after you do that knot and you forget like what you just started on, what you should do next, if there is a little, you'll see there will be a hump on the side, and if it's on the left side, like your hump that you just made is going to be on the left side, and since it's on the left side, that means you start off with the left string. That's just a little tip in case you forget. And you're going to want to do the same thing, loop it over them, and then take the right string and make sure it overlaps it like that, and then take it. And this could be 2 separate steps. You could go under and then through, but I like to do it just kind of all as one and go through under the 2 bass strings and through the loop all at once because it goes faster, and then you just pull it tight. And now we're going to start to add the bead. And I'm just going to be adding a little, you can't really see it, it's blue. It's really pretty. It's a little glass bead. And what you're going to do is you're going to take one of the bass strings out. It doesn't matter which. You might want to do like the skinniest one or the one that fits through the bead, and you're going to take it out. And kind of put that off to the side. And then you're gonna want to do a few square knots. So okay, so now that I did about, I'm not sure how many, but I did a couple square knots, and you want to make sure. Okay, so you're gonna take that one base string that you kind of pulled to the side. You're gonna take that, and you're gonna like put the bead through it. And the trick to this is all the knots that you made, you want to make sure that they're like as thick as the bead. So like if you can see all those knots, because the bead's going to be laying kind of on those knots. And then you're going to untape your other base string, or take it out of the tape you have. And you're going to put it back. You're just going to put it back as a base string, like you never really. So you're just going to tape those two back down with the bead kind of in there. And then you're going to tape it back down. And then you're going to just start doing some regular forward knots again. I'm going to go over it one more time. So I'm going to start on my right side because that's the side I have to start on. And this is the last time I'm going to demonstrate it. And what you're going to do is you want to loop it over to the left side so it creates a loop. And then take the other string on the other side, the left side, and you're going to make sure it's overlapping. See, the string has to be overlapping. And then you want to do this all as one motion. You're going to go under the two bass strings. Whoop. Okay, you're going to go as one whole motion. You're going to go under the two bass strings and up through that loop you just made. And then pull it tight. And then you just, once you put the bead in there, you just kind of keep just regularly doing the same thing. And then just keep going until you want to add more beads. So that is the hemp square knot bracelet. It's really pretty, and yeah, you should try it. Thank you for watching.